I rise today with a heavy heart to pay homage to Bharat Ratna and former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the real gem of India. Dr. Kalam passed away on 27 July 2015 at Shillong due to heart failure at the age of 83 years. Till his last breath, he was doing what he loved best, interacting with young India, igniting their minds with scientific temperament and spirit of inquiry. Dr. Abdul Kalam was one of our country's unique personalities who embodied rare intellectual brilliance and undying scientific zeal, and above all, a great human being with love and compassion. Both born on 15th October 1931 in a humble family in Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu, with sheer hard work, determination, education, worked his way up to become the driving force behind India's space and missile program, eventually adoring the highest office of the land. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007, a rare visionary with scientific temperament. He zealously spent 4 decades as a scientist and science administrator, mainly at the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, an Indian Space Research Organization, and was intimately involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as the Missile Man of India for his work on the development of ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also played a pivotal organizational, technical, and pivotal role in India's Pokhran II nuclear test in 1998, the first since the original nuclear test by India in 1974. He received several prestigious awards, including the Bharat Ratna in 1997 for his immense and valuable contribution to the scientific research and modernization of defense technology in India, Padma Bhushan in 1981 and Padma Vibhushan in 1990 for his work with ISRO and DRDO and his role as a scientific advisor to the government. Dr. Abdul Kalam's 79th birthday was recognized as World Students' Day by United Nations. He has also received honorary doctorate from 40 universities. In 2005, Switzerland declared 26th May as Science Day to commemorate Kalam's visit in the country. In 2013, he was the recipient of the Von Braun Award from the National Space Society to recognize excellence in management of and leadership for a space-related project. A person endowed with exceptional brilliance, Dr. Kalam had also distinguished himself as a brilliant scholar. He authored many books like India 2020, A Vision for the New Millennium, Wings of Fire, an autobiography, Ignited Minds, Unleashing the Power Within India, and many more. Dr. Abdul Kalam enriched and enhanced the prestige and dignity of the august office of the President of India by his utmost commitment to high constitutional values and ideals, which considerably strengthen our democratic edifice. After serving as President of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam returned to his civilian life of education, writing, and public service. He became a visiting professor at many prestigious academic institutions such as Indian Institute of Management, Shillong, Ahmedabad and Indore, Honorary Fellow of Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, Chancellor of the India Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram. In Dr. Kalam's death, the country has lost a sagacious statesman, a great scientist, and a friend of the underprivileged, and a fine human being who strove all through his life for building a progressive, rational, and egalitarian society. He was an inspirational and motivational icon for the youth and the children of the country. He was a noble man of age 83 years, with energy and enthusiasm of age 38 years, and an innocent smile of 8 years child. His passing away has indeed left a void, but his life will ever remain an inspiration to all. He has left an indelible imprint upon our national psyche. The House may now stand in silence for a short while in memory of the departed soul.
देशवासियों की तरफ से विकास और प्रगति, शांति और गरीबी से मुक्ति के अभियान से जुड़े हुए विश्व के हर मन की तरफ से श्रीमान कलाम साहब को आदरपूर्वक अंजलि देता हूं, श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं।